What's good, guys? It's your boy Justin J coming to you with another video. Let's cook, boys. Let's cook. All right. So I had a subscriber send in a comment and he asked me if I could do a video on how to get over situationships. But I think really what he is asking me to do is to make a video to help him and others as well understand that you cannot connect yourself to a woman, no matter what the situation is. And also, you're getting emotionally attached because if it was purely physical, purely sexual, you would not be catching feelings like that. You're getting what you want. And don't men typically tend to think that women are the one that get emotionally attached during sex or after they've been with a dude a couple of times and they're hanging out with each other? They sell you guys a lie. Women can have sex without being emotionally attached. It does not mean that you're not the guy to yourself. It means nothing of the sort. There's no reason to get into your feelings. So I got 5 talking points and hopefully I'm gonna make everything clear, help some dudes out. Let's get straight into the video. Number 1, you have to remember that everything has an expiration date. Damn near everything has an expiration date. So you being involved with a woman, especially if she's not pushing energy that she really wants to be with you. She doesn't want you to have any other girls around. She doesn't want you to talk to any other girls. She wants you to be in a committed relationship with her. She wants to know what you guys are. If she's not coming forward with that energy, what you need to realize is that everything has an expiration date. Even when women do act like that and things go through, you'll be with her. Okay, cool. Even while you're with a chick, it still has to be in your head that everything has an expiration date. Things could be going very well for us. Everything has an expiration date. Okay? When you have this mindset, you're not going into things with a negative attitude, but you are bracing yourself for potentially what can come in the future. You don't know what's going to come. You don't know the size or how big of the situation that's going to hit you in the future. No, but you're always ready for it because you understand that everything has an expiration date. Okay? So even in the positive, whenever I'm with a chick, whenever we're hanging out, whenever we're getting sexual, I'm in the moment. I'm enjoying myself. She's enjoying herself. That's what matters. All of this trying to put a title on things, trying to look good for other people. You think she's really pretty. That's the only reason that you really want to get with her anyway. Okay, listen, or she has good energy. Cool. Everything has an expiration date. Remember that. A poor attitude has an expiration date. As long as people put in the work. Now, will that say 100% of people, can they overcome having a negative mindset? No. Even if they put in the work. You know, some people are bitter, whatever. But when you realize that certain things, most things have an expiration date, you are more grateful. You're in the moment with things. When you're not paying attention to that, you're always going to come from a place of, I'm trying to prevent things from happening. I'm trying to keep things around. That's not how it works. You just have to accept the truth. And that's what's going to ultimately help you move on from a fling, anything short-term, casual, or a situationship, as people say. Number 2, skipping steps is a no-no with women. Guys don't understand that. That's why you will find yourself being emotionally attached to sex with a woman or just keep replaying things in your head. You know, it's funny that guys make these relationship situations or whatever bigger than they are. You know, you guys have fun with each other, but she's probably not the best chick you're gonna meet in your life. She's really not. She's probably not even top 3 of the best women that were for you that you've met in your life. You're just so infatuated with something. You're thinking there's a true connection there. Here's the truth. If there was a true connection there, she would feel a lot of the same things that you're feeling, and she would not be making it difficult. She wouldn't be distant. She wouldn't be seeing other people. She wouldn't even want to be casual with you after a certain point because she would be feeling you. Okay? But what confuses guys, the biggest problem that guys have is a woman can tell you that she only wants to be casual. A woman can tell you that you're pretty hot and she just wants to sleep with you. A woman could love bomb you and really want something behind the scenes, or you could be trying to push a relationship or vibes like that, and she stops you dead in your tracks. What you need to understand is you're going to try to skip steps to make this woman your girlfriend or to make things more serious, okay? When a woman is telling you from the beginning with her actions, whether it's verbally or just with her actions, it's casual. If she even jokes around like, don't fall in love with this, it's funny how if you ignore that and just keep running your strategy, women fall in love with you. Women are annoying towards you. Women are knocking at your door. Women are texting you, where are you? Where have you been? I haven't heard from you, right? But when you go against that, you try to skip steps and she's already telling you what she wants, whether it's a lie or not. Whatever comes out of her mouth, go with that, right? See, when you use women's tactics against them. So you can always go back to the beginning and say, you said this, right? Guys don't pay attention. So when you try to skip steps with a woman, this includes like having a chick sleep over, taking a chick out to multiple dates, anything boyfriend, girlfriend related. You will be doing that at the same time. Remember what she said in the beginning. She wanted to keep things casual. You're jumping the gun and you're thinking, well, we're just hanging out and I'm going to wear her down. She wants casual. Even if she was lying, her actions will show that. But by you skipping steps, letting her sleep over, taking showers with her, all this type of stuff, that is energy for a woman that's already showing you that she deserves to be in a serious situation with you. Most guys do all that stuff in the beginning, honestly knowing that it's just pure fun. But when a woman isn't responding to these boyfriendy, girlfriendy things, it makes them feel a certain type of way because in their head, women always fall for the guy when he just shows that he has these traits. It's not true. You're trying to skip steps because you really like this chick. When you skip steps, you're skipping them alone, okay? So then when you turn around and say something to her to the effect of, well, I thought we were really going somewhere. What's going on? She's like, I never asked you to do all that stuff. Even if she did. Let's be real. She didn't ask you to do half of it. You chose to do it. You were skipping steps. When you skip steps, you become emotionally attached to short flings because you're skipping steps to hopefully get to that desired outcome faster. When it doesn't happen, you fall flat on your face or you begin to become resentful towards the chick when really it was fun. You turn this into not fun. Number 3, common sense. Just pure common sense. I'm going to leave it right there. Now I'm going to elaborate. This is going to help you using common sense. Common sense would tell you that a situationship equals a situation that is due to change at any time between both people. Situationship equals fun, yet not stable. Even in the words, common sense would have you understand that a fling is something that is here today, gone tomorrow, it is short-lived. Casual, it happens every so often. It happens every so often. I'm not committing to that. Everything is in the words. And it's funny how women are the masters of using words and coming up with words and being social. Mumbo jumbo. But really it's not. It's pretty forward. You're taking that and you're saying, I'm not going to use my common sense. I'm going to throw it out the window. So when you do that, a woman looks at you and she's like, you knew what this was. See, women, when you are good at reading women and their actions, women know that you're a guy that gets it. When you're a guy that doesn't get it, a woman can want to be casual with you. She's not giving you a lot of signs or signals that she wants to be your girl, wants to be committed to you. But you're just looking past all that because you're like, I know common sense would tell me this, but I want her so bad that forget common sense. No. Using common sense will help you out in a lot of situations. So if I say, it wouldn't be a good idea for me to get attached to some person that takes a while to text me back. They don't tell me what they're doing. They're out with other guys. They have guy friends and blah, 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 blah. Like that's the stuff that typically guys don't agree with, that girls do, right? Why am I not just gonna find a girl who doesn't do these things? Why am I not just gonna find a girl who can do these things but chooses not to do these things? Why? I would be using common sense to protect myself and actually get a good return on my investment for the future. Most guys go against common sense and say, well, she looks really good. Well, I'd impress a bunch of guys. Well, I could bring her to the club and I would get more girls from bringing her to the club. And actually, that's a good tactic, but I'm still saying it's not to like thinking of it like, oh, I'm going to make her my girlfriend. No, I'm going to bring this hot chick out tonight and she's rolling with me and we're going to attract a threesome or something. You understand? Other than, common sense tells me that this isn't a good idea because I want this and she's telling me that she does not want this after I told her directly it's something I want. Common sense will tell you to get out the way. But I don't know this complete story, but what I'm going to say is a lot of guys aren't straight up with women. A lot of guys will pretend to be something and the woman is just coasting. The woman is just having a good time with him. She's like, yeah, okay, whatever he says, but I'm digging his vibe. And she keeps it completely casual. And guys are so polarized when this happens that a woman can honestly keep things casual with you despite wherever you're trying to go with it. You know, because you're thinking you're that guy. And you still are that guy. It has nothing to do with you. But what you need to understand is common sense will help you out a lot, bro. Common sense will get you out of the way. It will have you out of your feelings when you use common sense. Check this out. If you're a guy who has, I'm going to just stick with what guys say they care about or think they care about. Let's say you're a guy with $1 million in your bank account. You got a Lamborghini, blue check on Instagram. You got like 100K, 200K followers. You're just known for something, but you're not like that known. You go and approach a chick and she rejects you. Your Lamborghini, your pretty little Lamborghini's across the street, right? Does that really hurt your ego that bad? You're not the guy with $1 million in his bank account. You're not the guy with the blue check. You're not the guy with everybody who's looking to you for leadership. You're not the guy. You're just not the guy anymore, right? Because she rejected you. You're not using common sense. It's not that. You can't even take it personal. She does not know you. And it's funny how you could walk across the street, get in the car, she could notice it and realize I messed up, or run across the street and say, hey, oh my God, blah, 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 like, you know, the stupid videos. But the point is, you're still that guy. Now, she goes on about her day. Common sense would tell you she's still gonna be her and you're still gonna be you, that guy, right? Common sense. When you don't have common sense, you take rejections and you're like, damn, I'm a loser. Even though you have all this other stuff that men say make you high value, you get down on yourself. Oh man, women don't like me, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, because you're not using common sense. Use common sense. Number 4, this is a little bit different from common sense because you can have common sense and still lie to yourself. Stop lying to yourself. Stop. You guys look at women as something that you need to conquer. So when a woman does not want a relationship with you and she wants to keep it casual, you take it as a challenge. It's the same way vice versa, bro. It's just like with sex and attention. Sex, dudes want sex, women want attention, right? So you ever wonder why a woman wants your attention? You want to do something with her, right? You want to really do something with her. And she's like playing games with you. You move out of her way. Next thing you know, she has an attitude with you. She looks like the cornball if you're using common sense, right? Because you want to do something. You say you want to do something, right? Right? So you say you want to do something. She wants your attention. You cut it. Now she keeps coming forward, doing all this annoying stuff to try and get your attention. Trying to get your attention. And you're just like, wait, you're flabbergasted. You're like, wait, this chick is annoying. So you don't want to get with me, but you want to get my attention. I don't want to give you my attention. So you keep coming forward, might be trying to do annoying things to get your attention. She's not listening. She's lying to herself if she thinks that I'm going to sit here and play a game and give her my attention. It's the same thing vice versa on the other side. Slow it down. Think about it. Stop lying to yourself, okay? So if she wants casual and you keep pushing relationship, right? And then she like disappears for a little bit, right? Comes back. She wants to have sex again. She wants sex. And then you're chasing down a relationship. Do you understand? Like, this chick is coming back now to like poke fun. Like, this is a game. I got this guy spun. Like, women like having that power over you. Don't get it confused. If a woman does like having sex with you and you're not overly going over the top, like, she will still keep seeing you, but it's coming from a point of like, I have power over you. This is fun for me. This is fun. And the reason why women come back around and try to get like attention from you after they reject you, after they just make it difficult for you, the reason why they're doing that is because they're poking at you. They're poking at you. They're poking at you. They're poking at you. So there's sometimes where it's like a power game with women. And a lot of times it pisses women off when you just go your own way. And I make videos on that too. But that's why women come back around, they keep poking, they keep poking, they keep poking. Because they know you really wanted to get with them. They knew it. So just remember, stop lying to yourself. It is okay that she doesn't want to be your girlfriend. It is okay that she wants to deal with other guys. That's fine. She just won't be dealing with you anymore because you respect yourself, no? Remember, when a woman doesn't want to be in a relationship with you, it is perfectly fine. You shouldn't be beasting to be in a relationship with her. And for anybody who doesn't know what beasting is, like, you're just like foaming at the mouth. You're beasting. You're beasting. You're doing too much. For what? Here's the funny thing. She already gave you the sex. See, this is why I say that a woman's value isn't just sex and it isn't just looks. You know, guys who tell you that The information is backwards. Women think that. Dumb women think that their value is in their looks, and dumb men think that their value is in their looks. Now, does anybody want to date an ugly fat chick? No, it is what it is. Nothing against them. Nobody wants to date a hefty chick, okay? We get it. And then even there, you can't shame somebody for what they like. BBW, all that type of stuff. Thick thighs save lives and all that stuff. Why is there categories if men are not attracted to that stuff? You know, I'm just trying to give you that perspective of what you would hear out here, okay? So when a woman is giving you sex, didn't she give you her ultimate value? So shouldn't she be chasing you to retain you after she's given you her ultimate prized possession? No, because, and it's not true, because what you want from her at the same time isn't just the sex. It's actually where the true value lies. A chick that will cooperate. A chick that won't be a challenge. You already have a challenge in life. Like, what are you talking about as a man? I want a chick to challenge me. Classic beta male, just mumbo jumbo. Okay? Because when you have a woman that respects you, it automatically challenges you. You got to get up every day. You got to go to work. You got to be the man that proves every day that he can provide for a family and hold the fort down. You have to do all that. You have to do all that. And it's funny how I'm just going deep into this because it just shows you how your mindset is weak to the point where you're having sex with the woman and you want more. And it's just like, I just don't get it. It proves that guys don't understand where true value lies. You want the cooperation. You want the admiration. You want her to be coming to you. You want that. You want a chick to respect you so bad that, yeah, you plan dates, but she plans special things. You want all that energy from the chick. That's where the value lies then. Because isn't that what motivates the man? Her looks. Are you serious? I done motivated myself so much to look the way I look. What the hell can her looks motivate me for? So like I said again, weak men and weak males and weak girls, I won't even say women, weak girls, think that their value is solely based on their looks. No. So I said all that to just pay attention. Pay attention. Number 5, we're going to close the video out on this one. We're going to end it on a positive note. I'm always trying to help mindsets. Number 5, she is helping you get with another woman. See, when women don't want to be in a relationship with you, it is perfectly okay. I always tell stories. I told this one in particular, I'm remembering right now, how a chick went to DR and she was like, why haven't you texted me the whole time I've been gone? She went for like 5 days. And I'm like, oh no, because you're doing your thing. Obviously, I'm over here doing my thing. Now, when we first got together, she let me know she didn't want to be in a relationship at all. We kept seeing each other. We smashed a bunch of times before we even went on a first date, Dave & Buster's. We just went to Dave & Buster's, bro. Put a little bit of money on the card, play some games, and we came back to the spot. That was our first date. But after, she was coming over here, smashing. And she's one of these chicks where kind of got like that tomboy vibe a little bit. You know, she ain't really stressing being all romantical and lovey-dovey and all of that stuff, right? Okay, that was the chick where she started holding my hands that night in Dave & Buster's. And I'm like, wait a minute, I thought you didn't do PDA. Like, what's that? And she's like, I don't know, I'm just feeling this. I'm just feeling the environment and stuff like that. She didn't really say those exact words. She's like, I don't know, I forgot what she said after that. But it was to the effect of like, I don't know, just being here with you. And I'm like, okay, cool. We went along about our business. After all that, you see like these signs? I don't have to tell her. After that, that's when she went to DR. A little bit after that. And then was like, why didn't you text me? Blah, 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 blah. And I'm just like, oh no, you're doing your thing. She had an attitude when she came back. You see what I'm saying? Now, I really like that chick. I'm not even lying. I really like that chick. And, but that doesn't change anything. It was just casual. That's where it was. I know when she was ready, more examples of what happened. If we would have kept going on, more examples of like the hand holding, we kissed in there too, like more examples would have came out. And then I would have asked her again, well, I thought you said this. And she says, man, forget what I said. You make me feel this. You know? Remember, a chick is helping you get out of your way to get a chick that acts like that. Like when a chick, so whatever a chick says, when a chick doesn't want to be in a relationship with you, it doesn't even mean you have to get rid of her. But she is getting out of your way so a chick that wants to be in a relationship, that wants to be in something serious, can come forward. Like you can go forward at her, she can come forward at you. That has nothing to do with it. It disrupts nothing. Understand that. And it's funny, on the grand scheme of things, if you look at it, like if you look at the bigger picture, that's what a woman is doing when she wants to keep things casual with you. By her wanting to keep things casual with you, she knows that you can potentially meet another chick that wants to be serious with you, and vice versa. That's why you have to make intentions clear. And you can never push boyfriend energy anyway, because it's kind of skeevy in the beginning. So you just want to pay attention to her actions. If she doesn't want to be with you, kudos to her. And she helps you go after another girl. The funny thing about it is, you should be talking to other women anyway. Why are you putting your eggs in one basket for a chick that's telling you she just wants to be casual? Again, it goes back to common sense. A lot of dudes are getting down on themselves. Don't get down on yourselves. This is why I make the videos. Just learn, study, implement things into your strategy. And whenever a woman tries to sell you something that you're not into buying, don't buy it. Do not buy it. Always enjoy the moment. I'll say that too. Always enjoy the moment that you have with a chick, because, you know, she's not yours. Even if you put a ring on it, she's not yours. A woman proves to you every day that she likes you by choosing to be under you every day. Choosing to be your girlfriend every day. Choosing to be your wife every day. Choosing to be committed. But we're just talking about like short-term flings, but it's all the same thing, man. You always want to move in a way of, okay, I like this chick, she likes me, whatever we're doing now is what we're doing. Let women come at you. Let women, you know, campaign for you. Try as hard as you can not to campaign for a woman. And I promise you, you will not run into these problems. So I hope you guys got a lot out of this. This was how to stop getting emotionally attached to short flings with women. See you guys in the next one. It's your boy, Justin J. Get with you boys in the next video. Like, comment, subscribe. Let's go, boys. Let's go.